Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI, where we are currently dressed as the main character from Dragon Quest VIII actually. So this game is definitely referencing Dragon Quest VIII. I never noticed until I went to my equipment and I looked at this red bandana and I was like, well, I like the red bandana more than the blue bandana, what's the difference? And when I pushed square I saw that changes the wearer's appearance when equipped together with Trodian tags or togs. So I was like, oh okay, maybe that has to do with the with something. So I went to look at Trodian togs and it said chance to be cursed reduced by 25% and change the wearer's appearance when equipped together with the Trodian banana. And then I remembered it says chance to be cursed reduced by 25% because the main character in Dragon Quest VIII for some reason had like dragon blood or something and he couldn't get cursed. So when the Omegas cursed the entire castle and the king turned into that little toad and the princess turned into a horse, the main character didn't get cursed. So that's the chance to get curse reduction. So that's pretty cool. So I really thought that was a very nice little nod to Dragon Quest VIII. So they definitely inspired this game from Dragon Quest VIII, which is extremely exciting. But for now we are not here to talk about Dragon Quest VIII. We are here to play Dragon Quest XI. So let's get into it and let's explore. So I'm going to start heading out to the northern side. I think I've done everything in town I can do. So let's head out and let's head on our journey to Heliodrome. So this is it, my little soldiers ready leaving. You might not be back for a while. I hope you've said all your goodbyes. So ready? I haven't said goodbye to Gemma. No, I need to find Gemma. Let's first see if we can find Gemma. Oh, I will get to the top of this building. I saw something. Oh, that dog is probably... This is probably Gemma's house. Yo, Gemma is in the mayor's house, of course. Medicinal herb. I didn't even see that on top of that house. I'm very happy I noticed that before too late. Can I get on top of the church? I feel like that church would be an area to have some secret stuff. I don't see a way up on top of the church, but I'll spend a few seconds looking. So I think we should I think we're supposed to say goodbye to Gemma. I feel like that's what the game's trying to tell me, with like the girl saying Gemma was crying and my mom asked me have I said all my goodbyes. So I think we should speak to Gemma quickly. Doesn't look like we're on top of the church, but it's okay. Are those birds? Those are birds. So let's head to Gemma. Let's speak to Gemma. Sandy, what's up? Woof woof. What's the matter, girl? Is someone there? I'm sorry, I don't want to speak to anyone right now. Could you come back in a bit? No. Woof woof. Okay, it doesn't look like I can say goodbye to Gemma. So let's head on with the game. Ooh, pots. Have I not destroyed those pots yet? Or barrels, rather. Have I missed these barrels? I didn't destroy those barrels, I missed them. That's a medicinal herb I almost missed, guys. Very good that I went back to say goodbye to Gemma. I would have missed that. I must speak to all you guys? I guess I will. I don't know much about fighting, but I've heard that the best way to get big and strong is to wall up lots of monsters and build up your experience. But if you realize you picked a fight with a monster that's tougher than you, there's no shame in running away. Okay, that's good to know. I can't believe you're leaving us so soon. Well, make sure to stock up on items and weapons for your journey. Oh, and remember, there's no point just carrying equipment around with you. Make sure you equip it. I heard you're going all the way to Heliodrome. Can I come with you, please? Please? Fine. I suppose I'm a bit young still. Well, be careful. It's a long journey. My dad says you have to head north and just keep going. And he says all full of kinds of people. Way more than you see in Cobblestone. I can't wait to grow up and see it for myself. Just because you're sitting on a journey, that doesn't mean you can't pop home for a visit whenever you like. If you ever get hurt or need a rest, there's no place like home, and that's what I always say. I'm sure your comfy old bed will always be waiting for you. Okay, cool. So I can rest on my bed at home for free HP region. Looking for any shinies that I might have missed, you know. It's definitely possible. Yes. Well, off you go then. I didn't say goodbye to Gemma, but, you know, what can I do? Gemma didn't want to speak to me. Gemma doesn't want to speak to me. There's nothing I can do about that.
One day you're just a little boy. The next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating since he brought you to Cobblestone.
Floating down a river.
We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness.
There's always a legendary hero that saves someone from a terrible darkness.
We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow.
What type of name
I
is
must
Chalky?
say.
Chalky's an odd name.
When you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, that might be something for us. Catch my...
I catch your drift, Dustin. Don't worry. I feel you, brother.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Receives a map of Erdrea. Horse! I got a horse.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
Oh man, does that mean the place stinks?
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
This is gonna make me cry.
Wait!
Ah, Gamer came! I knew Gamer would come.
Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Receives Gamer's charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't...
In other words, if you meet another chick, don't forget about Gamer.
us, will you?
I feel you, Gamer.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Oh, don't worry, Gamer. I am determined to come back to you at the end of this game and live a happily ever after. It's my goal. It's my goal, Gamer. If I do not come back and live a happily ever after the Gamer, I will die. Items with a pink icon will alter the appearance of the people who wear them, but be aware that some such items come in sets, all of which must be equipped before your... Okay. Need a horse? Nay, bother! Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair though, a ring on one of many summoning bowls dotted around earlier will soon bring your faithful friend Galloping back to your side. Okay. Let's mount. Ah, there you are! The mayor asked me to teach you a thing or two about horses, and maps too for that matter. Now you see this palya? Well, if you give it a ring, a fine steed will gallop out of nowhere just like that. Good to remember if your feet are getting sore. And what if you have lost as well as tired? Easy, just press square to take a look at your map. What's more, pressing X once you've got your map open will allow you to access all sorts of useful information. I'm sure this was written in the list of Traveler's tips in your pack there, but you can't go over these things too often. Okay. The Emerald Coast, Mangle Grove, the Emerald Coast again, and then Heliodor. So we want to go to Heliodor, but the real me wants to explore because I'm all about that exploring life. I'm not going to take a horse, by the way, because I don't like taking instant travel type situations. Like in Skyrim, I explored the entirety of Skyrim and I never rode a horse once. So you tell me. I know using a horse was good in Skyrim because it gave you a lot of extra carry weight. I just never needed it. So we're getting to explore now. This is finally open world. Parting Plains is where we are right now. Let's head up here. This looks like it could be important. Let's look for any shimmers, any glints, any slights. This music is still too loud. Got the music down to 6 already. It's very, very loud, the music. I don't know why they made the music so loud, but they did. It's not that it's bad. I mean, I don't mind. It's just for the recording because the music's overpowering my voice a little bit. And I don't want to scream or speak too loudly as that would just damage my voice and impair how much recording I can do today. And I plan to record like 10 episodes at least today of this game because, let's be honest, you can never play too much Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy or any game for that matter. So let's do some battles. A little slime. Easy. Bum, 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 bum. A group of slimes appear. Let's say the group, but I only saw one. I just want to point that out. Slime A. 8 damage. Slime A is dead. Slime B attacks. Misses. Beautiful. Attack Slime B. Slime B dead. Easy. Slime's defeated. Nice. I mean, we are obviously like super strong to fight slimes. They are slimes for a reason. I want to head this way first. I'll fight a couple of slimes on the way. I'm not going to fight too many enemies, but I will definitely fight a couple of enemies. I should fight every enemy I see though, is what I should do, but I'll hold off on that, I think. On fighting every enemy. I think I'll just fight, maybe I'll fight every enemy. I don't know yet. I'll see how it goes. I don't want to overlevel either. The slimes are defeated. More experience in gold. No chest though. Oh, slimes so fast, but I'm fast. Ooh, 3 slimes. 3 slimes. That's scary. Like 1 slime was scary enough. Now it's 3 slimes. Bam, bam. Ooh, 1 point of damage taken. Okay, that's not too bad. This is my 3rd battle. I'm only taking 1 HP point of damage already, so it's not too bad. Blocked it. Oh, nice. So having the shield is kind of useful. Slime's defeated. That should be 6 experience and 6 gold. Nice. We don't have our amazing dog anymore, so we can't have the dog attack or paralyze people. I wouldn't go through here if I were you. The monsters up that way will make mincemeat out of you. If it's Hello you're trying to get to, you need to head north anyway. Okay, so I am kind of stuck in which direction I'm allowed to go in yet. I'm not allowed to just go anywhere. Birdie? Oh my word, I just attacked him. I didn't even know if I could have spoken to him. I don't even know if it was a friendly birdie. I just attacked him. I feel horrible. Let's take out the slime first. Stark Raven. Very scary. They carry skulls. 3 points of damage. I made a critical mistake. Critical mistakes were made. Can I go back in time and change my idea? Stark Raven. Oh, 8 damage. Uh-oh. 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 Well, let's take out one of the Stark Ravens. They do more damage. Nice. Okay. Not too bad. Nice block. That's a critical block. And a beautiful dodge. Let's attack the slime. Get rid of him. Nice. Okay, 1 more Stark Raven to go. Ooh, Stark Ravens do a lot of damage. I use Accelerate. So he's slightly faster. It's okay. Frizz him. Beautiful crit. Beautiful crit. Nice. We killed a couple of Stark Ravens. 8 points and 10 gold coins. And we leveled up. Our resilience didn't go up at all though. Our charm went up. I want to know what charm does. Still don't know what charm does. So maybe important to figure that out soon. So that Raven was carrying a skull. That's disturbing. But okay. Hello slime. I wonder if the enemies here infinite spawn or if we can kill all the enemies in this area. I'm not sure how it works. Dude, fighting 3 enemies is scary. And he uses medicinal herb. Slime A attacks. Slime B flees. Okay, that's good. But why do they get the advantage? I attack first. Wait, I'm on 4 HP. Oh, I live it up. Oh, I live it up. Leveling up heals you. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Group of enemies are defeated. Receive 5 experience points. Drop the treasure chest. Receive the medicinal herb. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see. That slime respawn. The Raven has not respawned yet. Okay, so it does look like enemies will respawn forever. So we probably don't want to spend too much time trying to clear out all the enemies in the area. It doesn't seem like that would be possible. Beautiful. There's another Raven. Attack him from behind. That way he won't know. Get the advantage. Ooh, you a solo Raven. Oh, you don't stand a chance, solo Raven. You don't even understand. You are done and dusted, good sir. 1 damage? I don't care. Easy Stark Raven. When you're doing 3 damage, I cared about your damage. But when you're doing 1 damage, I don't care about your damage anymore. There is a Needler there. There's a couple of slimes. So we've seen 3 enemy types already: a Stark Raven, a Needler, and a Slime. I don't think I should head into this cave yet. Oh wait, no, I have to. This is actually the way on with the game. I want to see if I can get to the Mango Grove. I doubt I can get to the Mango Grove, but I still want to check. Probably someone's going to be blocking me off saying, you cannot head to the Mango Grove yet. Oh. No. No. Excuse me. That's so cool. They kind of fly off the high ledge and fly at you. That's really nice. Man, I'm actually so in love with this game. I also love, like, if you look at the battlefield, it's not like in Final Fantasies, the old Final Fantasies, where we will go like, and you'll break and they'll have like a set battlefield no matter where you are. They kind of put you in the area you're in. Like, this is the area, I mean, like, that's where I came from. Up there, down there is the way to the Emerald Coast, you know. And I think that is really cool. Like, look here. Isn't that exactly where we fought? That's almost exactly where we fought. Not exactly, obviously, but so close. It might as well just be exactly. That is really cool. I love that. That's a very nice addition. Sitting for your big adventure, are you? You'll be one to go north if you're heading for Heliodor. Mind how you go now. Okay, so yeah. Wait. You don't know what you're going. Anywhere near the mangrove. The monsters in there will have your guts for goddess. No, if you're headed for Heliodor, you need to go straight here. Okay, so they definitely are limiting me on where I can go. I'll fight one needle set because I haven't fought a needle set yet. I've fought the needle, obviously, but I haven't fought a needle set here. I fought it with a slime and a raven, if I'm correct. Or was it 2 slimes maybe? So let's fight the needlers quickly. Beautiful, easy. Does a little dance. Don't know what your little dance does, but it's adorable. Doesn't matter because you're dead. Oh, he does a little dance again. He dances a lot. He's a cute little needle dancer, but he's dead now. Beauty. This is going great so far. Okay, so we can't. Oh wait, we want to go into the cave. I was like, we can't go into the cave, and I'm like, no, we want to go into the cave. What is attacking me? A needler. It's okay, needler. I'll let you chase me to the end of the earth. I'm not gonna fight you. I think I fought enough enemies in the starting area. Can I go there? It's actually so beautiful. Holy shit! It's so beautiful. Your guys is actually slightly more beautiful than mine because the setting is a little bit dark on yours. Yours is what I wanted mine to be, but then if I set mine like this, then it would be so dark for you guys. You wouldn't really be able to see. I mean, you were able to see, but it was very dark. I don't know if you guys saw in the first episode where I changed the settings, but oh man, when I realized what a difference that was making. Can I jump down here? No? Okay. I thought maybe that'd allow me to jump down there. Let's attack the raven. Beautiful. He did see me, so I don't know if that counts. Because I saw the little exclamation mark above his head. Stark Raven. Only 6 damage, that's not that much. That's a lot of damage. Stark Ravens, you cannot do 3 damage to me, I can't afford it. I really like this battle system. Look, that's where the Stark Raven was. He was sitting right on top of that little wooden section right there where my head right now is. And then we fought him right here. I love that. I really enjoy that. But it's still turn-based combat. So it's got the whole... It's like a fusion of the newer... Is that a Draki? Oh, it's a Draki! It's a Draki! It's a Draki. I love Drakis. 2 Drakis. Uh-oh. 2 Drakis. Now I'm scared. 1 Draki was scary, but 2 Drakis is very scary. Because Drakis are vampire. Draki B attacks, I take no damage. Beautiful. Draki A attacks, I take 2 damage. Draki A is done and dusted. I do have MP, but I'll keep the MP for now. I think we just do normal attacks for now. No reason to use our MP up. It's going to take 2 hits to kill anything anyway, and we're not sure if a Frizz will kill in 1 hit. So to use 2 MP, because that's what the Frizz costs, for not a guaranteed kill is just too risky in my opinion. So it doesn't look like we can go down there. I don't see anything down there either. I mean, obviously there's a waterfall, but it looks like that's just a dead end. So let's just continue the path. Gotta fight a new enemy, and Draki. That's our 4th enemy of the game so far. Very exciting. The only problem about playing Dragon Quest games is that, like, once you've encountered all the enemies, you've kind of seen all the enemies, you know? Like, once you played Dragon Quest, you've seen all the enemies. So it's very rare and seldom that you'll see a new enemy type in a Dragon Quest game. A little bit boring. A little bit like, it's not boring. It's a little bit sad. Not even a little bit sad. It's just a little bit like, oh, what the hell? If that's an enemy, that's a new enemy. Are you an enemy or a friend there? I think you're an enemy. That's an enemy. This is a new enemy. I've never seen this. A group of enemies appear. It's a cucumber. It's a pickle. It's a cucumber. Oh my word. I love this game so much. The cucumber attacks, but I block with my shield and I use a frizz on the cucumber. It's a cucumber. Oh no! He got stabbed by his own spear! The poor cucumber. I feel horrible now. I'm sorry, Cucumber. Okay, there's another bunch of needles. I'm gonna skip the needle fights for now. Look up here though. Anything up here? No? What is happening? You needles are very aggressive. Okay, let's go fight this Cucumber over here. Hello, Mr. Cucumber. I see you. You don't see me, but I see you. Got you. Beautiful. A Cucumber. You gotta love it, guys. You gotta love it. A Cucumber. Let's attack it normally. See how much damage you do. 7. That's not bad. He does 4. 8. Okay, so it takes 2 to kill a Cucumber as well, which is pretty much what I expected. I kind of expected it to take damage, but okay. He hits very hard. He hits for 4 damage. That's definitely something to keep in mind while exploring. The Cucumbers hit very hard, so if we can kill them slightly quicker, that'll be good for us. Just looking for any items, you know, maybe some chests or some glints, some sparkles, if you will. Hello, Needler. I'll fight you because you're protecting a chest. That's too many enemies, game. I don't have a Kafizzle yet. I only have a normal attack. Yeah, this is 4 enemies. It's a little bit scary. We might take quite a bit of damage, depending on what the Needlers do. Maybe they dance a lot. That way I won't take a lot of damage. Yes, medicinal herb. That's beautiful. Nice. No damage taken so far. Take out all the slimes. Beautiful. I see a house in the distance with a little bit of smoke coming up. So there's obviously people there cooking, making delicious food. Ooh, we took some damage. Needle A. Boom. Beautiful. So the enemies here shouldn't be a problem for us, but Cucumbers, they do hit for... Oh, crit for 22 damage. You guys see that crit? You know it was a crit because they had this big emotional symbol of like sparkle lights and stuff. Look, I'm very excited, as you guys can tell. Like, I'm so happy to be playing Dragon Quest 11 that I'm kind of like... Every little thing that might not even be so important is like for me like, oh my word, it's so amazing. A group of Cucumbers. Uh-oh. And they make the first strike. Oh no. Ooh, this is scary. Cucumbers do quite a bit of damage. Oh wait. Becomes pepped up. His strength, resilience, and critical chance increase. The power of pep. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes a certain other trials and tribulations, they will eventually enter enervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. But nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any characters who are pepped up when battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. Oh, that is amazing. Let's kill Cucumber B. Boom. Cucumber B did not attack. Excuse me. I mean, did not die. Oh no, we're very low on HP. Okay, take out Cucumber B. Okay, what's one less Cucumber? We might need to heal now with a medicinal herb. I'm going to heal with a medicinal herb. Medicinal herb. Our first medicinal herb of the game. Heals 31. We're on 4 HP. Man, these Cucumbers, they hit so hard. Boom, beautiful. Okay, so I should have just attacked. I shouldn't use the frizz. The normal attack would have done more damage for us. Now we know for the future. Man, Cucumbers, they do a lot of damage. There's a raven thing again. I'll fight the raven thing. I haven't fought a lot of those yet. I'm fighting a lot of enemies in this episode, so we're not really making much game progress. But what can I do, game? It's new areas. I see new areas I need to explore. We still pepped up. That's good. Does pep up raise our defense as well? Just our attack. We still pepped up. Beautiful. I don't know how long pepped up lasts, but it seems to last pretty long. Get some experience, some gold. Okay. So far, so good. It's hard to explore this whole area because it's kind of a big situation, but at the same time, it's going pretty good so far. What is that? Bunnies! Bunnies! Bunnies. They're so cute. I remember these bunnies. The bunny corns. I remember them from the previous Dragon Quest games. I love that you can change the camera like this while fighting. You can look at your surroundings. That's so cool. Dude, that's a big ass house. It's attacked twice! Why did you get 2 attacks, bunny corn? I don't understand. That was so much damage. You hit me for 5 damage in total with those 2 attacks. That's insane, bunny corn. I have to fight more bunny corns, by the way. You always want to fight each enemy once or twice or even 3 times if it's a new enemy type. So lots of grinding coming out in this first episode, ironically. Wasn't planned, obviously. It's just how it worked out. Oh, we're not pepped up anymore. Okay. Oh no, the bunny. Oh, it powers up. Okay, and then does it attack twice because. Oh, 6 damage! The bunnycorn did 6 damage to me. That's way too much damage. Holy shit, 6 damage? We leveled up though. So we got a little bit of resilience this time, which is nice. Our charm went up a lot. So we're very charming. We have quite a bit of magical might. But most of our points are of course in strength. 17 in the strength stat. Being a highest strength. So that's good. We learned to use spell heal. That's amazing. And we got skill points. Aha! Skill points. Every time a party member levels up, they will earn some skill points. As the name suggests, these can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. To use them, open up the character builder from Risk menu. Okay, cool. Let's check that out immediately. Use your skill points right away. Yes, please. JRPGaming. The character builder. The character builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, the ones surrounding it will become available, expanding your options even further. Think carefully about what to unlock when and work your way toward the ultimate abilities. Okay, so this is kind of like, to me it looks more like it's Final Fantasy X type living system. So we got 3 points: swords, great swords, sword mastery, and luminary. Oh, I don't want luminary. I think I'm going to start with swords. So click on swords, and then we have flame slash, critical hit chance, power chance, power damage, question marks and question marks, and our ultimate thing. This is sword mastery. We don't want to be there. So let's just put levels over here. Flame slash. Does it cost 3 points? Spend 3 skill points on a flame slash. Yes, please. Beautiful. Learns a new ability, flame slash. Beautiful. Okay, so now, oh, you see this little crack. Do you see there's a little crack on the question mark where the flame slash learns? So we have to learn all of these abilities that surround the question mark, and then all the cracks will break, I'm assuming, and then it will open up and we'll be able to learn this. So that's pretty cool. That's actually really interesting. I kind of like that. Say done. Sweet. So we learned flame slash. We got a new ability. Okay, cool combo. Come get flame slash. It's so adorable. I love the cool combos. Fight spells. No. Abilities. Flame slash. Cool combo. Uses flame slash. 18 damage. Beautiful. Does a little dance. The needler does a little dance. Attack the little needler. Boom. Easy. Sweet. That's just going pretty well so far. Obviously, I mean, this is the start of the game, so it's not like there was ever a chance it would be difficult or anything. But you know, I've played Dragon Quest games before where I've fought the Tyrannosaurus Rex in the starting area and just instant died. So you know, if you're not careful in this game, we got hit. That's not good. Flame slash the bunnycorn. Dude, that looks so beautiful. That's insane. A normal attack a bunnycorn. He'll hit me once, I'll hit him. Oh no, he raised his strength. That means he won't get an attack and he will die. Perfect. This is going pretty well so far. Pretty well so far. Bunnycorns are defeated. 10 experience points and 8 gold coins. Was it 10 gold coins and 8 experience points? I wasn't exactly sure. So I think for this episode, we're just going to carry on exploring here. We're going to make our way to that little house we see in the distance. And I think we'll end the episode in that house. There's still a bit of time left for the end of this episode, but pretty much it just looks like there's bunnycorns and cool cucumbers to fight. So we'll fight a couple more, but not too many. We don't want to over level either, you know. I don't think you can over level, but you never know. Ooh, bunnycorn attacks. 1 damage. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Slime once. Slime for once. Needler once. Oh, the needler is a scaredy cat. Beautiful. I guess maybe if your level gets higher, enemies are more likely to run away. That would be a good anti-grind system. That if the higher your level gets, so if I'm 1 level higher than the enemy, it's a 20% chance the enemy runs away. 2 levels higher, it's a 40% chance. 3 levels, 60%, etc., etc. That would be really good to stop people from just grinding too many levels early game and just making the game unfun. Because I am a big advocate of not grinding too many levels, because I know some people are like, let's grind to the max level in the starting area, and it takes like hours and hours and hours, which is like not gonna happen for me because I'm not spending that much time grinding. But some people do it because it makes the rest of the game easier, which is fine if that's how you want to play the game, since the early enemies aren't really gonna kill you or give you trouble. But where's the fun at? Oh, hold on a sec. Oh,
what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well,
oops, I accidentally
the
pushed
remains
X.
of that fire over there. Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones.
Nice, it's a bonfire basically.
To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break.
Good.
What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church.
That's nice. That's like basically as a save point.
Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness.
Oh, I love this. This is great.
It's like my old dad always said. Keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
That's great. I love that. The fact that you don't have to find a church. And during Quest 8, I remember that it wasn't a problem, obviously, but it was a little bit annoying. Like every time I wanted to save, I had to zoom to a church somewhere on the map, and oh, okay, that's down there. I was like, oh, let's explore it before we save up the camp. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna explore this little town. Well, and by town, this is probably not a town. It's more like a little respite, a little rest site. Ah, there we go, chest. Our exploration has already paid dividends. 80 gold? Why, thank you. Always check wows in Dragon Quest games. Always check wows in Dragon Quest games. That's the first thing I learned playing Dragon Quest. Ooh, okay, this is a very big wow. Okay, they definitely changed this. This is very cool. Oh my word. Dragon Quest, you can't make me love this game more than I already did, okay? It's just not right. Get out of. We got a strong medicine. Any enemies protecting said strong medicine? No? Okay. It's an empty well though. That's sad for the people. I don't know why there's brick paths. Someone built a brick path here. So, but okay. A little bit of water there. Not a lot though. Not enough to drink from, but that's okay. Very cool though. I like the fact that now I know that finding wells in the future can be a lot more beneficial than I first thought. So there's the campfire thing. I think we'll wait on that a little bit. We'll just do a little bit of exploration first. For instance, let's speak to this good sir again. Hello. Oh, I suppose you're here for another little lecture on the joys of camping, are you? Yes. I will be my pleasure. Listen up, I'll take you through the basics. Okay, so this is all the same. I'm not gonna do that again. And let's go into this home. Hello. Anybody home? I guess this is that guy's house. I'll break his pots and city stuff. Beautiful. Small scale and 12 gold coins. Oh no, I feel bad for stealing his gold coins, but this is a Dragon Quest game. Usually you could loot these hanging bags, but they seem to be positioned in areas where you can't get into them this time, so they prevent that. Is there a way to climb on top of this roof, maybe? Doesn't look like it so far. Haven't seen a way to climb on top of the roof yet. No. No. I don't see anything glimmering on top of the roof, so that's okay. Let's rest at this little rest site, and I think that will be a great place to end the episode. There's a place to make a campfire. Set off for the night? Yes. Rest, ask statue for help, record an adventure log, or break camp. Leave the campsite and continue adventure. Rest. Rest in order to restore HP and MP. Let's rest. How long you rest? Until dawn, until noon, until dusk, until night. Ooh. Interesting. There's different time zones. This is until dawn. Set us down to rest until sunrise. That's interesting. So different times we can rest to. I wonder if that might matter for potential different monster spawns or something like that. Strange voice echoes from afar. All wayward sheep shall find a welcome here. How may I help you? I'd like to make a confession, please. And I'd like to save. So I think this is a great place to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching episode 3 of Dragon Quest 11. I'm having a great time playing this game. I'm going to be playing for this today. I've now been asking for suggestions in the comments, telling me how long I should make the episode and stuff. I will definitely bring that into effect as soon as I upload the first video and I get some responses. From now, though, I'm going to just keep playing the game, and that might make it a little bit hard to implement the time frames now. So for now, I'm keeping the episodes roughly 35-ish minutes as best I can. Thank you all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. It really, really does help a lot, especially for new series like this on my channel. Subscribe for more Dragon Quest XI in the future. This game is looking amazing, and I'm pretty sure it's only going to get better from this point on. And lastly, and obviously not least, leave a comment. Let me know how long you want the episodes to be. Let me know what you think about the game. Let me know if you've picked up Dragon Quest XI for yourself. If you haven't, I would advise you do, because I'm like 3 hours in. I'm like 2 hours in, and I'm like addicted. I'm actually addicted. I just can't stop. I just want to sit and play this game all day, every day. But for now, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'll see you next time with more amazing Dragon Quest XI coming soon.